So I was just like looking at the content calendar, kind of just browsing a little bit, and I didn't even realize how much content we actually have coming out this week. We got cards on cards on cards dropping, and I'm like, dude, I gotta make a video on this. You guys gotta be updated. Really quickly, this is my stream schedule for this week, so if you guys want to head on over to twitch.tv/Cougs46, drop a follow over there, come hang out during these nightly streams. We're gonna be playing all the game modes, all the new content. It's gonna be great over there, so make sure to head on over there and drop a follow. But anyway, the actual content that's coming out this week is actually pretty sick. Let's start it off with Tuesday, June 2nd. We will be getting the Live Series 2 event. I don't think I've ever seen them do something like this where they actually go back to previous rewards. I think it's kind of cool, but you can see on the calendar right there, it says Live Series Event 2, Return of the Live Series Only Squads, and the McGriff Reward Path. Now, I'm not 100% sure that there's gonna be new rewards added to that actual reward path. I would be really shocked if they didn't add new rewards because, come on, man, we need more rewards. Give me something to play for. Even if it's not a card, give me some bundles, give me some special packs, something like that. When they added the 6-inning event games towards the Switch It Up event, they didn't add any more rewards, and it's like, what about the people who already got 60 wins? I don't know, thought it was kind of lame. But if you did not get Fred McGriff, or who was the other one? Was it Kenny Lofton? I don't even remember. That reward path will be returning on Tuesday, so make sure to also finish up anything you need to do in the Switch It Up event because that is going away. We are also going to be getting 2 new Flawless Battle Royale rewards on Tuesday as well. Tuesday, there's quite a bit of cards coming out. The 2 Battle Royale rewards we will be getting are a Prime Legend and an Awards Flashback. Now, obviously, we could speculate all day as to who these cards are going to be, but always remember, MLB The Show likes to drop little tips, little hints on their Twitter. And if we go on over to their Twitter and we see this tweet they made on May 31st, it says, "New Battle Royale reward number 1. Here is a peek at one of the new Battle Royale Flawless 12-0 rewards. Who do you see?" And this is the image. I think most of us can be pretty sure that this is going to be Manny Machado. I mean, he would fit the mold as an awards flashback, and they've got him diving for a ball right here, so I would assume he's probably going to be a Gold Glove card. I don't think he's ever won a Silver Slugger. He definitely hasn't won an MVP, so I think the only way he does get an awards card is if it's a Gold Glove. So Manny Machado, we should be expecting as a BR Flawless. And then another tweet they made today, new Battle Royale reward number 2. Here's a peek at one of the new BR Flawless 12-0 rewards. Who do you see? And we got a Pittsburgh Pirates player jumping up at the wall in Cincinnati. A lot of people thought that this was going to be like Roberto Clemente. I don't think so. I feel like that's a guy we would have known about before release. Remember, the big name legends, they reveal those before the game comes out because those are the guys that kind of sell copies. They kind of drive traffic towards the game. I don't think Clemente is the type of dude they would add kind of just willy-nilly a couple months into the game. So for me, this prime legend, because we already have Machado as the awards flashback, I think this is Dave Parker. I think he fits perfectly for that mold right there. He had like a 6 or 7 year stretch with the Pirates where he really was a good player. We've seen Dave Parker in the game before. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be him. So Machado and Dave Parker, no new pitchers coming out, 2 hitters. I think they're both gonna be pretty good. We'll have to see what their attributes look like tomorrow. That's not even everything we're getting on Tuesday. We are also getting the Set 24 Headliners pack, which is going to be containing a Prime Flashback. Now, I'm gonna make a couple predictions right here. I don't really expect any of these guys to be like the right answer, but just a couple dudes that come to my mind. Joey Votto could technically get one. I don't know though, because he got a 99 overall signature series card last year. If they were to give him a Prime Flashback, it would probably be a 99, I would assume. I don't know, this one's kind of a shot in the dark, but he could get it, maybe. Maybe David Price, when he was with the Tampa Bay Rays, like 2010 to 2014, that range. He had like multiple top 6 Cy Young finishes. I think he actually had a Cy Young and then I think a top 2 finish. He was an all-star a few of those years. Maybe him. And then another dude that comes to mind, maybe Matt Carpenter. I don't know. Maybe Yachty? I don't know, man. These are just a couple of the dudes that come to my mind. Prime flashbacks are usually hard to tell because you got to match it up with the kind of the range that we're at in the overalls that have been coming out in headliners with the cards that would actually fit that mold. So I don't know. We'll see. Those are just a couple of the guys that come to my mind. I don't really anticipate any of them being like the actual dude. If it does turn out to be any of them, I'm a freaking wizard. So that's all we got coming out on Tuesday. We got the new event with the return of the McGriff path. We got 2 new flawless BR rewards, Manny Machado and Dave Parker, and then we've got a prime flashback in the headliners. Now let's jump into Friday. The first thing we know about on Friday is a new player program is coming out, probably tied to the program, so you can get some program stars by doing the moments, but we should be expecting an all-star legend. As far as the actual player programs that MLB The Show has released, they usually are around like 85 to 89, somewhere around that range. So I went to MLB 19 and tried to see which cards maybe could be returning for that. A couple guys that come to mind are Steve Finley. He had an all-star card with the Diamondbacks. You could see that card again for sure. That was like an 87 last year. Sean Green, he's an 89. I think Sean Green is still in the game, so 89 overall, he would probably fit pretty well. Maybe a dude like Cliff Floyd, he might be able to fit into that. He was like an 87 overall, I believe. There was also an 87 Jay Buhner. Obviously, this could be a little bit higher than an 87 to an 88. They might even go into the 90 range. You never know. If they wanted to go with a guy a little bit on the higher overall side, Andrew Jones could be a really cool card we could see in a player program. Big time power with diamond defense. This was a first inning boss from last year's game, but it all depends on how high they want to go with the overall. If you guys have any predictions on who you think is going to be this card coming out in the player program, let me know. Is there a card that I'm not thinking of? Could we be seeing a brand new all-star card that wasn't in MLB The Show 19? I'm just going off 19 for reference. I'm not saying the card is exactly going to come from last year's game, but it's just kind of a way to help brainstorm on what cards we could be seeing. Those are a couple of the guys that come to my mind. Not saying it's going to be any of them, but just some food for thought. All right, and last but not least, we got another thing coming out on Friday, which is going to be completely new, unlike anything we've seen so far in the show 20. We're getting a new pack called the Ducks on the Pond pack. MLB made this tweet on the 30th. It says, next Friday, June 5th, the new Ducks on the Pond choice pack will go live. So there's 2 rounds, a base round and a rare round. It's 35,000 stubs for the pack, and you can buy a total of 2, and they only are available for a limited time. It also says, keep your eyes open for clues and reveals from the community. And we've actually already gotten a couple of these cards revealed throughout the last couple days. One of them came from Finn. I'll leave his link down in the description, but we got a 97 overall Andrew McCutchen coming into the game. Stats on this card actually look really good. 112, 94 contact, 83, 99 power, 84 fielding, 85 speed. The 72 arm strength isn't really that stellar, but maybe you put this guy in left field. I'm not sure if this card's in the base round or the rare round. If that's been announced, just let me know in the comments, but this card looks good, man. Then Movie Gaming TV, my boy, I'm gonna leave his link in the description as well. He revealed another one of these cards, and that is 94 overall Salvador Perez from the Royals. Really good contact against lefties, good vision. The defense is stellar on this card. Good fielding, good arm strength. He's gonna be nice behind the dish. Plus, if you really wanted to use this card and maybe you have somebody behind the dish that you don't want to get rid of, you can also play first base. And we're also gonna be getting another one. I believe this is coming out today in about 23 minutes. So Antonio, the Ant Ortiz, he will be revealing one on his channel. So it's probably already revealed by the time you're watching this video, but it looks as though the player is gonna be Daniel Murphy. That's my guess. Left-handed bat from the Washington Nationals. Daniel Murphy usually gets like a run of 90 overall, so maybe he's the guy. I don't know if there's any other guys you have a guess on. Actually, probably you already know who it is at this point, so I don't know. Maybe I'm right, maybe I'm wrong. So yeah, I was right. I'm editing this video right now, and Antonio's video came out, and yeah, it was Daniel Murphy. He looks really good too. The card looks really nice. Make sure to go give Antonio a sub. I'm gonna leave his link in the description as well. He's a good dude. Go show him some love. And there's probably gonna be more reveals throughout the week from other other community members leading up to the actual pack coming out on Friday. I will not be revealing one, so there's not gonna be one on my channel. Keep your eyes on the MLB community at large because there's going to be more of these cards coming out. So yeah, that's what I'm saying. This week in content, there's a lot of stuff to keep your eyes on. There's the new event that's coming out, or I guess the return of the live series event. You got the 2 new BR Flawless. You got the new Headliners pack coming out tomorrow. You got the player program that ties into the 4th inning program. You got the Ducks in the Pond pack. It's gonna be an intense week of content, but I got you covered with everything, guys. If you guys want to be updated with everything MLB The Show related, make sure to subscribe to the channel. This is the place to be. Remember to head on over to the Twitch channel and watch me grind all this new content live. If you guys want to see it happen, come on over. But that's it for this video, guys. Let me know in the comments what you're most excited about this week. Is it the pack? Is it the BR rewards? Let me know your thoughts. But thank you guys for watching. Drop a thumbs up if you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.